Because once it's in your prefrontal cortex, you can manage your pleasures so your pleasures don't manage you. So one of the things I'll tell my students is it's something that gives you a lot of pleasure, and it can be addictive, which most pleasures can be. Not all. I mean, walking in the woods and saying your prayers, not particularly addictive, but highly glycemic carbohydrates and cocaine and alcohol and gambling and pornography and all that. If you're doing any of those things and you're doing it alone, you're probably doing it wrong. Because you're not going to be able to take it from pleasure to enjoyment, and it won't be a source of happiness.
What mediating role does social engagement? Is that something like a precondition for iteration?
Yeah, well, it's such that part of it is that by adding a human dimension to it, you're largely mediating the experience using your prefrontal cortex. I mean, that's just as an empirical observation when you take people.
Why?
Because it becomes memorable when you add people into it. Pleasure is not memorable, but when you add
okay, so let's think about the difference between pornography and sex with a partner.